favorite. Cool. Ugh, forgot to add a question mark. Yeah. Yo, I'm going to be doing some food tier lists. So, food tier lists. A couple of food tier lists. Let's see. No, sorry. This one is F. I'm going to do a couple of food tier lists. I'm going quickly, so. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so. These are Canadian fast food restaurants. I haven't been to all of them, but I've been to enough of them. Okay, so Arby's. I don't think I've ever been. But I was listening to a podcast yesterday. I'll remember this podcast. You know the Kramer family. You know Kramer podcast. Kramer, Scott Kramer and his brother and sister, Greg and Laura. Um, and they were talking about actually it was a previous episode before yesterday's episode or Monday's episode, whatever it was, like the newest episode. And they were talking about like Arby's, man. Why does everybody hate Arby's? It just feels like a hate on because the internet just hates Arby's for whatever reason, right? And then just sorry, and then he's met a person who's like, "Oh, I hate Arby's." Or he's like, "Everything you were saying about food, fast food, like your take on that, great, except when you got to the Arby's." And he's like, "How could you say that? Have you ever been?" And he goes, "No." And he goes, "That's exactly the point." He's like, because Greg was talking about how they have to just hate it because the internet just hates it, and it's a collective like, I've never been, but it's got to be bad. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, never been to Mr. Subs. I'm gonna put in the never been to. Never been to Five Guys. Taco Bell. Okay, I'll go do Taco Bell right now. Taco Bell. The one time I had it was mid. Was very. There's no E. How do I remove? Delete row. There's no E. It's A B C D F. And never been. So yeah, it was no, not D. It's like C. It was a C taco. It was okay. It was just kind of meh. I remember waiting 2 hours for food because we were in a Taco Bell KFC, and it was out of lettuce, I think it was, and I think one other ingredient. And yeah, no, it just got nothing. Like we took like I think it was 2 hours. I'm not joking. Because in Quebec there were literally two, I believe, Taco Bells that existed, and they were both I think connected. I don't know if actually both were. I know the one was connected to KFC, but yeah, it was it was meh, it was okay. Now Harvey's, okay, Harvey's hot dogs are. I'm not joking. They're an A. Okay, Harvey's hot dogs are an A. Okay, they're so good. Harvey's hamburgers, the like 2 times I've had them, I think I've had them. I feel like only once or maybe twice. Is like a C, below the above Taco Bell, below Taco Bell. So if I'm taking it as a whole, both of them, I put it a B. It's like it's not the worst hamburger I've ever had, and it's not, but it's really good. Not tacos. It's really good. What do you call it? Not tacos. What are they called? Really good hot dogs. Like the hot dogs were like so good. Although, see, I've heard. See, if I go back to Five Guys for a second here, Five Guys, I've heard is like an amazing burger. But see, the problem with this is fast food, and I go, it's too expensive to be fast food, though. It's like a $15-20 burger, something like that. You know, something like that. You know, it's like a $20 burger. It's not cheap. So I don't consider it fast food. I think fast food has to be, at least this is my opinion. I feel like fast food has to be cheap and no sit down. Like Meaning, like, it doesn't feel like a whole, like, like a sit down meal. That feels like a sit down meal. They bring it to you, like all that. Yeah, no. There's something to fast food that just like you get it in its like fast food form. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you get it. It's you know, you just know. You know what I mean when I say fast food. You know what I mean when I mean say fast food. So yeah, so that's why. Because I remember talking about I was doing that with someone recently. It was like we were talking about like good fast food restaurants and I brought up the point. I'm like, yeah, but see, it's too expensive. So I feel like the price, it's not even in the same league anymore. But the guy goes, yeah, but it's so good. And I go, yeah, so I've heard. I've never had it, but so I've heard. So anyway, next one, Dairy Queen. Okay, I want to say this right now. In Quebec, there is no Dairy Queen hamburger. They don't serve hamburgers. They serve other things. They have chicken sandwiches. I had a pretty good chicken sandwich. I remember that was like, whew. I wouldn't say, necessarily like an A even. I'd probably put it at B. Eh, yeah, B. I'd put it at B. But if you're saying they're they're my gosh, what the heck, man? They're blizzards. Cause I've not really had their ice cream cones. I don't think. I mean, I don't think I have. I might have, but I don't remember ever having them. But yes, but their blizzard's amazing. I know they do the cone where they dip it in either chocolate or I think it's strawberry. So where is my? Yeah, and I've never had it. I don't think. At least not dipped in strawberry. Maybe I've had it. I know I've had one of the a cone dipped in chocolate, but I don't remember where I had it. I think it was McDonald's. Maybe. I don't even know. Maybe. So yeah. Yeah. But if you're asking me about Dairy Queen's like ice creams, I think they're like A tier. They're like super or Blizzards are like A tier. They're like so good. If you're asking about their food, I don't know. I think I've had their ice cream cake a few times. Very good, decent, expensive. I have to say it's expensive. It's like I'm not joking. I think it was something like $35 or $40 for a cake. I was like, that's insane. That's crazy. That is absolutely okay. Okay, I used to eat Little Caesars like once a week. They're like legit the so good. They're like A tier. I wouldn't say they're S tier, but they're so good. Like, oh man, Wendy's, eh. I've had it like once or twice. I don't really remember. I had a shiitake mushroom, or portobello mushroom. It was something with mushrooms on it, right? I think something with mushrooms on it. And from what I remember, it was very good, but it was nothing to write home about. So I would put it in C. What I mean by nothing to write home about was like, nothing to write home about. I was kind of just like, okay, sure. I was just kind of like, it was okay. It's very good, but it was nothing. You know when something's very good, but you're also like, you kind of know, yeah, but this is nothing like crazy. For fast food, burgers it was pretty good, but I think it was on special or something. So maybe it was cheap. I don't remember where I got it. Okay, A and W. I put that at like A. It's really good. A&W makes a very good wrap. They make a very good like spicy wrap. It's too small and too expensive. But if we're not looking at price, we're just talking about purely taste. Yeah, it's like a. They make very good burgers. I like the burgers too. I wouldn't put it over a DQ Blizzard, and I wouldn't put it over a Little Caesars pizza. But man, oh, I like their. They make a good chicken wrap, like a spicy chicken wrap. Oh, so good. And then other than that, the burgers are very good, very good. Don't know if I'd put that would over, put it that high. The burger is that high, but the wrap is like, oh wow. For me, I'm a big spicy chicken guy. I'm a big chicken guy, whether it's grilled chicken or fried chicken. Oh, like there's a very good fried chicken place near me. What's it called? Crispies. Crispies. No, yeah, the price is too expensive. It's a good chicken. It's 100% good chicken. Yeah. Whoa. So yeah. What did you say? Yeah, it's Crispies. I'm a big chicken guy. Fried chicken, crispy chicken, grilled chicken. Chicken is like, ooh. When you can make it really good, really well. Oh, it's good. I like it a lot. Not my favorite fast food stuff because I would add another one here. I would add one called Amir, which is a Middle Eastern. I think it's Lebanese. Might not be, but it's Middle Eastern. So it's got that like jasmine rice with whatever that it's like a brown, small, I guess long and consider like when you're comparing it to rice in rice terms, like it's long grain, like long, and it's like so fluffy, and it makes and they make their meat. Their meat is like, oh my god, they make on a spit, on the thing that rotates. That's called a shawarma. No, maybe shawarma meat. Yeah, but what's that thing called? Rotisserie meat. Oh, so good. Pork and beef. They're so good with their salad and their salad, their lettuce and tomato salad, and their garlic sauce, and oh, it's so good. Cause they have like a garlicky sauce, and then and you can get the garlic sauce on the side. Oh, it's so good. I'd put that at like S. Like it's so my favorite. Yeah, but it's not on this list apparently. So, as I can see, Burger King. Okay, and then what else? So yeah, like okay, Burger King. I've had a few Burger King stuff. I've never had their Whopper. I've never had I've never had their Whopper. I've never had their Whopper. I've had what are those little ones called? There's like a small burger. It's about, this big. It's really small. It's very good, and I don't think I've had anything else. Maybe I've had their fries. And I but to be honest, I don't remember their fries at all. Like not at all. So I couldn't tell you if they were good or bad. I don't know. Like, I'm sorry, I have no idea. Like, and then what else? So yeah. For what I remember of it, it's like a B. So yeah, for a member of it, it's like okay. It was just kind of okay. Not that it was bad. It was just okay. It was just okay. I'm trying to do something here. Sorry, somebody's talking to me, so I'm trying to figure something out. There you go. That's where I'm gonna end. So yeah, where else? Where was I? Yeah. So where are they going? Yeah. So hello, Walexi City. Yeah. Okay. So that was good. And then what else? Okay. So the next one. So yeah, it is okay. Okay. Domino's. My brother's girlfriend gets Domino's every time we get pizza because she gets points and she can get a free pizza. I think if you get like two or something, you get one, or a certain amount of pizzas, you can get one free or something, or her points add up to free. So she has a free pizza. I think almost every single time we've had pizza. And I'm sorry, but it's just like not good. It's like a D. For pizza, it's not good. Okay, good pizza is Little Caesars, and then I would even put on this list. I would add two places on this list, Amir's, and I would add um, Costco pizza. Costco pizza, okay, I think is almost better. I think it's than their hot dogs. Now that might be ooh, controversial opinion here, hot take here, but I almost think it's better than their hot dogs and sausages. Their Polish sausages, so. Because the problem with the Polish sausages and the hot dogs are they're so salty and gross. You can eat like one before you're like, oh gosh. I used to get them quite frequently when I would get I would go get buy them from Costco, and now I'm just like and I was like, it tastes good, but you know when something tastes good, but you know it's bad for you, and like it tastes good, but it tastes bad. You're like, ugh, this is so delicious, but it's also horrible. That's me. That's legitimately like that's what I feel with them. It's like, ugh. I'm sorry, but oof, not great. Not great. Not the best. So yeah. So yeah, it's nah. So the pizza's amazing. I would put the pizza way at the top. I haven't had any other stuff like the roast. The roast beef, or is it no smoked meat? They replace the roast beef with smoked meat? I think they did. Anyway, and I've never had their hot dog. Not hot dog. I never had their ice cream, and I never had the cookie. So or their chicken strips. I had their fries. Their fries are just okay. They're not great. There's another one, local one in Quebec called La Belle Province, and oh my, that's like the perfect. That's like the best hot dog you will ever get. Well, actually, not hot dog. It's not the hot dog. It's the fries that my family loves. We just love their French fries because they make them. I don't know, they're real. I don't know how to explain them, but they're like just so good. They're the kind that are brown, not that like sand color. They're real. They taste like real potatoes. They're just so good. I'd have to give you a picture of them. Hola, Matala. La province. I didn't spell fries correctly at all. I know. Fries. Okay, cool. No, no, they look like no. You gotta give me a good picture of La Belle Province fries. No, don't give me Uh, the poutine. Although the poutine is actually pretty good at the Beaufort. I've had it before. I've had it. I want to say only a few times though. 'Cause I used to make my own poutine. No, okay. Yeah. See, this is the kind of stuff you get at like a McDonald's. Oh no, it's not. No, no, not necessarily. But see, that's a McDonald's French fry, and that's like, or like a fast food French fry that I usually think of. Like it's okay, but the ones we get are, come on, you gotta give me a good picture of a Belle Provence French fry. Nothing on it. Why are you giving me always this kind? There we go. Look at that. There. If you ever come to Quebec, gotta get a Belle Provence. There's three things I say you have to get. Okay. Go get a Montreal bagel because they're slightly different because they are sweets. I think they're boiled in sugar water. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Go get a smoked meat sandwich at Chinois or I guess smoked meat Pete. I don't know if they're any good. Right, Chinois or smoked meat Pete. I don't know. I've heard smoked meat Pete's a good restaurant. I don't know. What other ones are there? There's like delis downtown that have it too. And then go get a La Belle Provence, like a hot dog, and a poutine or fries or something. So good, so good. But anyway, yeah, I'd put that on there too. Okay, Subway S. For some reason, I love Subway. Subway is so good. Like it's incredible. It's absolutely fantastic. It's so good. Now, KFC, cause I used to get, okay. Go back to the Subway for a sec. I used to get the, or I get the what's it called? I get I get the um. So, oh my gosh, Italian cold cuts. I've only ever gotten two, I think, right? Italian cold cuts, and I've gotten a gotten the meatball sub. So good. I know it's probably not as healthy as I want to believe it is. Oh, there's lots of vegetables on it. Yeah, but lots of vegetables, but the bread apparently had some chemicals in it, and then in the UK, is it Ireland? Right? Where is it? UK, right? I think it was Ireland. Or is it Scottish? No, it's Irish. That they like classify the bread could not be classified as bread. It was like a cake because it was so like sweet or something. I don't remember. Something like that. Um, and so like, and there's a chemical in it that was the same in like it was the same kind of chemical that was in not baby, it was in yoga mats and like soles of shoes and stuff like. Just to make it whiter. I don't know. So it's probably not as healthy as I want to believe, but I don't eat it every day. Okay, so KFC, KFC, their recipe. I don't know what they've done, but I've eaten KFC recently. Well, no, actually not recently. It was in the past 5 years. But before that, I used to get it every so often, like almost very rarely, but for a few years. But I used to get it every Tuesday because it was a Toonie Tuesday, $2 for I think it was it was like white meat, so it was a breast, a leg, and fries for $2, and they're pretty good, and they were like very good. I loved their crispy uh, skin. It was so good. Am I comparing it to back then when I used to love it, or am I comparing it to what I've eaten the last time I ate it? Because the last time I ate it, oh my gosh, there was something about it not good. It was like D. Not. If I'm comparing it to the regular, like what I used to love, oh man, it was an A. Oh, it was an A for chicken. It was an A. But now it's like, ooh, it's really gone down. It's really maybe it's gotten better. Maybe it's gotten better, but no. Another hot, maybe controversial opinion. Might be controversial opinion, but a hot take. But McDonald's, It's like a C. It's not even. It's like a D even. Nah, I'd say below C. It's not good. I have no idea what NYF is. NYF. Best poutine Canada? New York Fries? Is that it? Maybe it's New York Fries. It could be New York Fries. Could be New York Fries. Let me look it up. Yeah, okay. That's Canadian. No, I want the, I wanted the, oh. There. No, New York Fries. New York Fries. I want to know something. Anything about it. Can I go to, like, an about section? Let's look for an about section. I just want to know anything about it. It's Canada. Yeah, okay. It's Canadian. It's apparently Canadian, but I don't know where it's located. Like where any of them are. I've never heard of one in Quebec, so it's probably one of those ones that's in every other part of Canada, like but Quebec. So nope, never had them. I've never had whatever this is. Tapas. I don't tapi. I don't know. I've never had Topper's Pizza, and I've never had Macho Burrito. Macho or Macho? Because it looks like it's a U, but maybe it's probably an A. Macho Burrito. Pizza Hut. I don't think Pizza Hut. They all the ones near me have closed down. The 2 or 3 that I knew around me closed down. But when I used to eat it, they had a very good buffet. You know, they had pasta. They had they had pizzas, obviously, but I don't think I ever really ate much of their pizzas. They had like pastas, and they had salads, and they had what else do they have? Maybe they even had soup. I don't know. All I remember is their pasta was very good. C. I give it a C. And Tim Hortons. Okay, this may be actually like, you know, as a Canadian, like a sin, you know, bad. Oh, you can't do that. No, 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 no. It's a C. It's not like this. Oh, it's A. It's amazing. It's great. No, I've heard this from a few different people. I've heard this from a few different things. I've heard this, you know, right? That it's just kind of okay. It's gone down very much. You really only go to Tim Hortons to get cheap donuts. They make very good donuts. But sorry, they make like mediocre donuts, but they're cheap. I went to one called Homer's Donuts or something. Homer's Donuts, Montreal. Yeah, Homer's Donuts, right? And none of them are very good. They were just kind of okay, and they were really expensive for a dozen donuts. Like, oh my gosh, it was like $30 for a dozen donuts. You can get like the same amount for like half, quarter of that price for at like a. And people don't even go for donuts most of the time. They go for Timbits most of the time. Most of the time, they go to Tim Hortons and get Timbits. Timbits are the center of a donut, like a donut hole. If you know what a donut hole is from Dunkin' Donuts, Timbits. So yeah, they usually get Timbits. They get like a usually like a 20 pack or 30 or 40 or 50, something like that. So they're good. But the donuts, yeah, you get cheaper stuff there. So that's the ranking for this. Do I want to change anything? No, no, no. Oh, is pizza better than McDonald's? It's been a long time, so. And I don't think I can even eat them anymore, so I don't know. No, I think McDonald's is better. Well, yeah. Because, again, there's some stuff at McDonald's I will eat. Like, I love spicy chicken wraps. Like, they're so good. Or that spicy chicken wrap is pretty good, too, but the chicken wraps are just good. I say the chicken wraps are good. What else is there? Wendy's. Okay, was Wendy's better than McDonald's? No. Although, yeah, their flurries aren't as good as their McFlurries. Or they're not flurries. What are they called? Frosties. I had a Frosty. I had a chocolate one and a vanilla one, and I'm not a chocolate person, so not for me. Was Taco Bell better than McDonald's? No. No, it wasn't. Nah. Nah, not at all. Not at all. Let's go back to food ones again and see what they got, because that was pretty good. You've got fast food. I did Canadian fast food, right? What if I just look up food? Canadian fast food. Let's see if they got any other ones that I didn't have in the other one. Applebee's I've never had. There's like Chili's and Chipotle's and like Church's Chicken, and I've never had any, like so many of these. Swiss Chalet. I've never had Swiss Chalet, but I've had Scores, which is similar. It's like basically the same place, but it's cheaper. Quiznos subs never really had. So see, a lot of them. Oh, Papa John's. Gosh, I've had that a few times, and it's like, it's the fast food of pizza. If that makes any sense. Like, it's weird. It's like even more fast food than like the other ones are. It's kind of bizarre. So anything else I have? No. Okay. What? I've never heard of this one. Starbucks. I don't know. I've never eaten any food from Starbucks. I've never really had any. I don't do coffee. I don't drink coffee, so. No Canadian fast food. Okay. Oh, it's food. Okay. Let's just look up food and see what comes up. Food. Canadian fast food tier list. Fast food tier list. Fast food. Food. Danish food. Nope. Never had Danish food. Never. Fast food in different countries. No. Fast food. Food. Fruit, maybe? How do you spell fruit? See, fruit? Is there fruit? Fruit? Absolute fruit? I don't know. Devil fruit tier list? Is that like a game or something? I don't know. Let's see if there's a fruit tier list. Yeah, okay. Here you go. Probably some of these I've never had. Like, I don't even know what that is. Never had. Okay, so never had. Okay, so let's go for it. Okay, we're gonna go in this order. Okay, apples, S tier. Apples are S tier. They are so good. Orange. I think the reason I don't like orange is because I've had so much processed bad orange like in my life that growing up in my life, when I eat a real orange, I'm like, this is not. I don't like this because it's too fresh, too good almost. So I put it in like a B. It's not bad. I just wouldn't put it S. Bananas, I'd also put in a B. They're good. They're not my favorite. When I make them into banana bread, they're very good. I love them. This is grapes, right? Or no, this is a plum. Yeah, this is a plum. Okay. Plums, they're okay. They're B. They're B. They're not bad. They're not great. I don't love them. Actually, you know what? I put them in C. They're not so great. These are red grapes. Are these red grapes or cherries? These are red grapes. Because there's red grapes, purple grapes, and green grapes, or the red grapes, purple grapes. I don't even know, but so yeah, those are red grapes. They're okay. Again, they're another one of those okay. Like they're okay. Probably put them in a no. Well, actually no, I'd put them in B, and I'd put also in B. Watermelon, very good. I'd put that in A. They're so like that is very very good. Very very good. Very very good. Mangoes, sorry, can't. It's like a D. It's not an F. F is like I will never touch this in my life. Like bleh. Like blah. This is disgusting. Like this is nasty. And there's only a few of those that I'd put in F. Probably because I like most of them. Pears, very underrated. Are they as good as apples? That's a good question. Are they as good as apples? just realized why would that. There you, whoa. There we go. Now see if it's working. Where's my thingy? Or where's the camera? There we go. Cool. Good. Yeah. Are they good as apples? They're very good, but are they good as apples? And are they good as watermelon? No. I think they're good where they are. I think they're good where they are. Okay. So, wait, make sure the mic. Strawberries? Not as good as pears. I wouldn't. Because I'm thinking about it how, like, if I saw them in the fridge, what would I want to eat? Or where would I go out and buy? I'd go and buy apples. I'd go and buy pears. I'd go and buy a watermelon. And then bananas, probably. Everything else, I'd probably just, like, whatever. If I had them, I had them. Whatever. You know, my family, my house. My family had them. I would just eat them. Yeah. So strawberries, I'd put, like, here. Yeah. And they're actually, they're better than bananas. And they're better than bananas. They're better than. Guess that's one. So yeah, where was I? So yeah, it's better than that. It's better than an orange. Bananas are better than oranges, in my opinion. There you go. Cool. Blueberries, ooh, they're not my favorite. If they're frozen, I'll eat them, but they are way down. They're in C. They're like, ugh. They're just kind of, they're not as bad as like mangoes, where it's like, ooh, I don't like this. No, no, no. You know. Blackberries, I'd also put them in there. Ugh. They're frozen, they're great. And then raspberries, if they're frozen, I'll eat them. There's something about them, like it's the texture, it's the thing. I don't know. Lemon as a fruit. Lemon as a flavor. Again, like orange. Lemon as a flavor is like seriously S. But lemon as a fruit, although no one's eating a lemon like an orange. So it kind of just is a flavor. You know what I mean? Like it just kind of just is a flavor. It kind of just is a flavor. So as a flavor, well, natural flavor, it's like B maybe. It's a little too much. I love it in my water. I love some lemon, carbonated lemon water. Like just you taste some carbonated, plain carbonated water, and lemon. Oh, so good. Or lime. Either one is good. But I guess as a fruit in a whole, it's like a C. No, it's a B because if I'm saying like the natural flavor is okay, and the like the flavor, the like artificial, they have a lemon drop or. So yeah, what were they gonna say? Yeah, so hey, cheap followers on stream. Nah, get out of here. How do I get out of these people? I don't want your solicitation. How do I get rid of your solicitation? There should be a trash can somewhere. Go away. I know there's a way to do this. There's a way to like. Ugh, this is so dumb. Do you know how? Does anybody know how to get rid of messages? I don't want your solicitation of cheap followers, right? I don't want. You're trying to sell me followers. I don't want them. Go away. There should be a way. So go to here. No. I don't know how to do it. No, I'm in a mod. I want to be able to get rid of a. This is so dumb. I don't know. So yeah, lime, not as good as lemon, but still in like a B because lime flavors. Again, lime flavor is another one I like very well. Cherries, again, the cherry flavor, good. I kind of ate a oh no, because I think I had cherry flavor before I had actual cherries, and I ate a cherry because my neighbor used to have a cherry tree, right? And he just did not know what to do with as many like all the cherries it would produce. So he gave us some cherries, and it was very good. They were good, but they were just kind of like, oh, underwhelming to me. I don't know. For some reason, they were underwhelming. So I put them here. They're not as good as grapes. They're here. They're like B, meaning like they're good, but like now I appreciate them, but they're not great. This is a grapefruit. No, too bitter. Not for me. Melons. Actually, when this is frozen, it's not that bad. No, I'll put it in here when it's frozen. It's not bad. Again, if it's frozen, if these two things are frozen. No, actually, this one I've never had frozen, I don't think. Or maybe I have. No, I think I might have, and it's okay. What is this fruit? Is this a like no, I was gonna say pomelo or something, that Italian fruit, or is it a what is this fruit? I really don't know. Cool. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Or what were they saying? Yeah, yeah. It's just like okay, I don't know what this is. This is a that's like a peach, right? And a nectar. There's like three things here. They're in like the same family. It's like peach, nectarine, and oh, what's the third one? I don't know if I've ever heard of this. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. Pomelo? I don't think I've ever had it. So, and I don't know what this is. It's a pitted. Let's ask the AI. Maybe they know. What is a pitted? Oh, is that a plum? So then, what's this? Is that a date? Or a fig? That might be a fig. No, I thought that was fig. Where is it? I thought. No, I thought figs. Maybe that is a fig. Maybe that is a fig. Let's look at pictures of figs. What's a picture of a fig look like? I'm sorry, maybe I don't know. No. And what's this? That's a fig. Yeah, that's a fig. Okay. And I don't think I've ever had one. I maybe have had one like once or twice. I don't think I've ever had one. Well, then what's this? Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that a grape? But these are grapes. Maybe those are natural grapes? I don't know. Like, no, natural. I don't know. The ones you find on vines, right? Because the ones I find on vines all the time around here are all. Yeah. So, what else? So, then what is this? Can I take a picture and, like, put it somewhere else? Or can I not? No, I can't. Okay. Can't pull it off. Can I save the picture? Copy image link? What does that do? I don't know what this is even going to do. Yeah, what is this? What fruit is that? I don't know what it is. Plum? Okay. Then what is this? It does look like a grape. I'm asking the AI because maybe they would know. He's a grape, specifically a Concord grape. See, it was the like grape. Okay, so then Concord grapes are now they're lower than all that. They're not the worst. No, yeah. So, and then what else is there? Let's see. Okay, so that's a plum. What the heck? I can't go down now. Yeah, so plum. The plums are good. Plums are good. Plums are C. Plums are C. They're not the best. It's kind of like again like I wouldn't choose that one. It's not bad, but of the fruits that I see, I wouldn't choose them. I have no. Okay, cool. What is this? Sure. What is? That's a peach, right? That's a peach. Okay. This is a peach. It's a okay. Yeah. Then what's this? Okay. Then what's this? Is that the tangerine? Sorry, nectarine. And then oh, I'm remembering something. There's like a nectarine, and then there's another one too. I may have hit my limit for images. Yeah, I may have hit my limit for images on the chat GPT. Here, paste. Yeah, I did. Okay, Gemini time. Google Gemini. See if it knows. See if it knows. That looks like maybe a nectarine. If it says peach, I'm gonna be like, no, I don't think that's peach. I think the other one's peach. I think this, based on the image, the fruit is an apricot. That's the one. Now, okay, I've had apricots a few times. So if this is a peach. Peaches are good. I put them in. Ooh, actually, I would put them in peach juice. Oh, that's like S. That's like in juices S. For fruit though, the good. Actually, I'd put it above the pear, honestly. Not as good as the watermelon. Watermelon are like high tier, really good stuff. Also, for go back to apple for a sec. Depends on the kind of apple. Green apple, they're just okay. No, I wanted this. Not that. Sorry. But yeah, they're okay. This is a apricot. Now, dried apricots, they're A. They are A. They're so good. The actual apricot itself, I haven't had very much of it, so I don't know much about it. But the few times I've had it, I think I remember them being like C, like kind of just okay. Better than these things, definitely, and better than this, and better than these, right? And better than a blueberry even, and better than a no, wasn't better than a plum. I think plum was better. Then this must be the nectarine, right? Oh, stop it. Nectarine, okay, nectarine. I've had a nectarine. I don't think they're as good as peaches. Don't remember. They're not as good as peaches. Peaches are fuzzy. Peaches are good. Peaches are whatever. I think these were just C, and they were like, ugh, frozen. Actually, I'd have a blueberry over a nectarine. I don't know why. Pineapple. I've come to like pineapple. I never really ate pineapple as a kid. I've come to like pineapple. I would probably put it below a banana, higher than a orange though for some reason. I don't know why. Oranges are just not. I like oranges. They're fine. Nothing wrong with them. But coconut. Okay, as a kid, I used to hate coconut. I'm like, this is disgusting. Although I used to like finding coconuts because I used to go as a kid on these like canoe excursions. I want to call them. I was gonna say canoe trips. There weren't really trips. There were adventures, maybe even excursions. And we would go to like a certain island and we'd find coconuts. Yeah, we'd like get off the boat, because we used to rent canoes and we used to go and find coconuts. And I brought back a few times. I brought back a couple of coconuts, and cracking the coconut was fun. I even drank some of the juice and was like, eh. The juice was like not the worst. Like the coconut water, I want to say, yeah, the water, the stuff that's inside this coconut, right? Because coconut water is the stuff that's in the coconut. Coconut milk is what's made with the flesh, correct? You like make it with the flesh. I've come to like them because I like coconut macaroons. There's like a Costco coconut macaroon, like a 2-bite coconut macaroon, and they're okay. But the actual coconut itself, it's kind of, my mother makes coconut macaroons actually, and they're pretty good. So I've come to like, come around to coconut, and I think it's like, no, not F. I've had it, definitely had it. I think it's better than the melons, better than the Concord grape. Sorry, I don't know why. Oh, better than these actually. Not as good as nectarine. No, no, no. And even a blueberry, I'd want over a nectarine. It's a peach. That's a plum. That's a not a peach. What do you call it? Peach. That's a apricot. Yeah, apricot. The actual fruit itself. Actually, maybe I put it lower. I don't know. This is a pomegranate. I actually really like pomegranates. I really like pomegranates. They're like really good. They're like B tier. They're hard to eat. They're hard to eat because you gotta like smack all the little tiny seeds out. It's like a tedious process to eat it, but it's very good. Are these more grapes? Oh man, that's an avocado, and I only like avocado really. It's a texture thing. It's like a mushy, goopy, gooey thing, and I only like it in what do you call it? Really only like it in like avocado in guacamole. So I put it like a C. Sorry, whatever. Now this is another. Is this another grape? What?
go back. What is another kind of grape? How come I can't do it anymore? Oh, can I do it like this? What? I was able to do some of the other ones. Open it in a new tab. What the heck? Open the picture in a new tab. What the heck? Okay, if this is another kind of grape, it looks like another kind of grape, and they look like the small kind of grapes that I don't really like. I'm sorry. D. What are these things? These look like what's that fruit that comes from like it's a berry, isn't it? And it comes from a bush. Let me ask ChatGPT or sorry, Gemini. Like it's a red berry that grows on a bush, round red berry that grows on a bush. I know there's a few of them. Could be winterberry, red checkerberry. It could be red. Oh god, I just thought of it. What the heck is it? It's cranberries, maybe. Oh, cranberry. It could be a cranberry because it might not be on a bush. It might be cranberries. No, that's a cranberry. That's a cranberry. No, that's a cranberry. Okay, so then I don't know what that is. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna ask me which one I would like. Ooh, I will use me a good chat GPT, and I will say, okay. No, no. Can I not add like a image of it? Oh my gosh. I can't? Okay, well then forget it. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. I know I haven't had it. I know for a fact I have not had this. I know for a fact that I have not had this. That's a green apple now. Oh, so you're giving me different kinds of apples. Okay. Green apple is only an A. Like, it's good. I'll eat it. It's sour, but it's very much a specific, oh, and I really want one. It's like, oh, I want one. So maybe I'll put it in B, actually. Like, high B. Like, I want a strawberry before a green apple. Although I love apples a lot, so if apples are there and it just happens to be green, it's like, okay, well, I'll eat green one. So, yeah. A lot of these also are like, if I just have them, if I happen to have them, or if I see them, you know. Anyway, I don't know what this melon is. I don't think I've ever had it. Kiwis, ooh, gosh. I don't really like kiwi. Kiwi's a D, I'm sorry. Not good. What is this thing? That looks like a yellow kiwi. It looks like a yellow kiwi. Let me see if the AI would know. The fruit you're thinking of is a golden kiwi, also known as a golden kiwi, or by its brand name, Sun Golden. Maybe? If it's the same kind of thing, I don't like them. For these, I mean, I've had them before, and they're ugh. This is also grapes. More grapes. Oh no, the blackberry. I think again. If they're frozen, they're great. But then what's that? Wait. It can't be blackberry because that's a blackberry. Then what's this? Okay, fine. You know what? Then I'm gonna put this. I never had. I don't know it. Like I don't know what this is. So I don't know if I've ever had it. It looks like a blackberry with a lot more segments to it, or at least smaller segments. I don't know. This is a cranberry. Don't like cranberries. They're okay. They're very bitter. I don't like them. Actually, you know what? I put it here. Well, no. White cranberry juice is great, but cranberries, don't know. This is a mango. That was a. What's that? No, this is a. I'm not gonna say passion fruit. No, not that. That's a. This is a. Guava? No. No. What is this fruit? That's a pomelo, right? I don't know. Pomelo. No, not some anime pomelo. Pomelo. No. Okay. Then what's the Italian fruit? What's the yellow? What? The whoa, yellow Italian. What? Oh, okay, it's not capital. Fruit that looks like a flattened orange. Orange. Like an Italian yellow fruit that looks like a flattened orange. I know it's called a. No. No, I don't think it's that. Bergamot orange. I don't think it's bergamot orange. Bergamot orange. No. No, it's not. That's not it. Sorry. Let me switch that. No, yellow orange. Sorry, the orange fruit that looks like a flattened orange. That's it, not yellow. Are you thinking of a clementine or a mandarin? Oh, no. No, I know what this is. This is not coming to me. What is that? Oh, this is. What is this one? Because that's a mango, right? And then what's this? Guava? Guava? No, not a guava. What's the, like, one with a lot of black seeds? What's the green fruit? Oh my gosh. Papaya! Papaya, 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 papaya. That's a papaya, yeah. Oh, I don't think I've ever had a papaya. I don't think I've ever had a papaya. I've had a mango like once or twice. I don't know what this is. I know I've not eaten whatever this is. This is another, or is it another grape? Maybe I actually have. Looks like another, like, green grape. Don't think I don't know. Maybe I've had it. Put it in the same with the other grapes, I guess. Don't know if it's actually worse than this. So I'd put them in the same category as the other grapes. Here, actually. Here maybe. Like, I don't know. I guess. No, I wanted it to be after that one. Sorry. Okay. Don't know what this is. I know I haven't had it, but I don't. It's gonna drive me nuts. This is a fig, right? No, that's a fig, right? And what's this? Oh, oh, it's like a slimy inside. Oh, it's red with a slimy inside. It's like a burgundy color with slimy inside. What's the fruit? It's like a burgundy color, and it's like a slimy inside with like little seeds that you like pop in your mouth. Yeah, it might be passion fruit. Let's look up passion fruit. Yeah, yeah, it's passion fruit. Okay, never had a passion fruit. I believe it's passion fruit anyway. Never had a passion. Star fruit. Star fruit was kind of like a when I remember eating it because my brother used to eat it all the time. Star fruit was a fooey. It was a oh gosh, the rest of these are I've never had any of these. But a passion fruit, sorry, star fruit. Um, I remember it being kind of like a mix between like a pineapple and a like a orange because it had an orange texture where it like I don't know how to explain it, but and it was kind of like a tasted a little I don't know sweet. It's I don't love it. I put it like a C, I guess. I could eat it, I guess. I don't think I've ever had dragon fruit though. I don't think I've ever even tried the dragon fruit. So I think that was just like no, never had. And I don't think I've had the other colors too, because that's a red one. I think these are both the same one, but they're different colors. They are the um. They are what's it called? They're like the white ones. So I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Is that an apple or is that a? It almost looks like the pears because you can get green pears and you can get brown pears. Nope, don't know. Never. And then the I'm sorry. I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna see if I've had any of these other ones. Nope, I don't think I've had any of these other ones. Wait, where's the tamarind? There. Is that a tamarind? Because that's a tamarind. They're like so good. I used to eat them all the time. I don't get them very much anymore. I don't know. I just don't go to Asian supermarkets anymore. Indian, Asian, that kind of supermarket anymore. Well, actually, India is in Asia, so Asian supermarket. But I put them at a B. Like they're very good. If that's a tamarind, because that also could be a tamarind. Where is it? Nope. Oh, that's that like one with the white goopy inside. Is that a cocoa bean? No. I don't know what those are. Where did the other one I saw go? Durian fruit. Yeah, I've seen them. I've never had them though. I don't know what any of these are. A lot of these, I have no idea what any of these are. You could basically put the rest of these inside this I've never had category. Oh, that's a light. No, not lychee. Red spiky. Spiky. What's the red hairy fruit that has a like a yellowish green inside, soft inside, almost like a grape? Rambutan. Yeah. That's it, right? Rambutan. Never had a rambutan. I don't know what this is. Is that a potato? No, it can't be a potato. Or these tamarind. Yeah, these are a kind of banana actually. No, I see it now. That's a kind of banana. That's the tamarind. Those are very good. Oh, also shows how many fruits there are outside of like the generic maybe 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 25 maybe. That we eat in North America. There's like a whole nother stuff that I've never tasted in my life. Or if those are plantains, those are amazing. If those are plantains. Do they have plantains on this list? Because they're like smaller yellow. There, right there. That's plantain. Actually, plantains are I've never had. I've had only plantain chips. I never had the fresh stuff, so I don't know how they taste fresh. Actually, that's wrong. That's not true. I have had them, and they're not as good. They're not as good as a banana. They're like C. If you're asking me about if you're talking about the chip plantain chips, they're amazing. Those are great. I love those so much. I've never had. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's that fruit that's inside a like flaky papery thing. What's the yellow fruit? No, sorry, orange fruit that is encased in a papery, like flowery looking casing. It's like in like a very soft, delicate casing. Cape gooseberries. No. Goldenberry, huskberry, paha berry. No. It's this right here. I've seen them before. My mother keeps telling me what they are. I know what I've heard the name before. My mother keeps telling me like, oh, it's this. It's this. I'm like, it doesn't stick in my head though for some reason. No. Don't know what this is. And the rest I've never even had. What's I don't know. White strawberries, never had them. Jeez Louise. Never even. I don't know. I don't know what any of these are. Hard ones and. That one looks familiar right there, but I don't know what it is. And just like put the rest of these into just. No, I've never had them. So now if we go to vegetables, veggies. Veggies. Best veggies. HD, VD veggies. What are VD? Let's go to best veggies. Okay. Let's see what this one has. And then let's go now. We need a lot of vegetables. No. What's the vegetable tier list that didn't what's his name do a vegetable tier list? Yes, very much so. What's his name? There you go. The different vegetable tier lists. I want to see if you put in the. Stop it! I want to see if you put it in the. There. If you put it in the. Stop it! No, I don't know if you put the tier list in the comment. Dang it! Vegetable tier list. But you didn't put the link to the tier list. Ugh. Dang it, bro. Well, what's the tier list called? Maybe there's a name for the tier list. Go back? No! Does it say what they are? Like, does it say what the tier list is called? Like, when it starts the tier list? Ugh, I like that one a lot. Yeah, okay. Fine, what is it? Let's see. Let's go. No, sorry, research. Vegetable tier list. Let's see what you got. What you have. You gotta have good big vegetables. You're not having. No, stop it. You don't have tomatoes on here. Well, tomatoes aren't vegetables, right? Oh, tomatoes weren't on the list. Oh, they didn't consider them vegetables in there. Okay. Vegetable tier list. Maybe this one. Garlic's not a vegetable. There's 3 different kinds of. I guess I could do a bunch. Because what did he have on his? I like this. Stop it. Ugh. Not the same one. Okay, so you can look until I find one that matches. No. It's close enough. I'll take this one. Okay, so artichoke. Need to add another one below it. Add row below. And then add row below that. So it's like. Half. And then. Oh no, change color. And never had. artichoke. Yeah, I never had. Although it seems like something I would never want to eat. This is asparagus. I've tried asparagus. Super bad, not for me. This is a beet. Now, if you just boil a beet, not very good. It's blah. You put a beet. You have it. Fooey. What's it called? You have it. You have it. Yeah. So, oh, sorry. Yeah. So beets. So if you have them pickled, or like, I think it's called pickled beets. Yeah, they're so good. They're really good. I never liked them. I don't know. As a kid, I never ate them, and then I ate them one day. I'm like, oh my gosh, what are they missing? This is so great. So I put that as B. Honestly, it's pretty good. Peppers. Oh, they're A. Broccoli. Okay, raw broccoli. I've come around to. As a kid, I hated broccoli. Only ate it ever. Only ate it. Right. And so it's actually a B. It's a B. It's pretty good. Raw, cooked, or at least boiled. It's garbage. If you roast it, it's actually really good because it gets like a roasting flavor. Ooh. It's got a roasting flavor and it's very very well. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. It's pretty good. Okay, and then you've got okay. I that was another okay. This was one of those ones, kind of like how Arby's feels like everybody just hates it and like you just have to hate it as a kid, right? Oh, it's Brussels sprouts. It's always seen as oh that's the disgusting. Uh, that's the disgusting. What's it called? What do you call it? Oh my gosh, a vegetable. It's like awful, gross, nasty. You have to hate it. Kids hate it. It's blah, right? Yucky, 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 right? What was it? Right? So blucky, blucky, right? But no, I ate one as an adult, and I just went, "Oh, this is actually not bad." And then my brother makes one very well when he puts, I think he puts vinegar on it, some salt. He smashes, he cuts in half, vinegar, salt. It gets rid of a little bit of the bitterness. Oh man, is that like some of the best I've ever had? Like balsamic vinegar on it. It's like oil, balsamic vinegar. I think a bit of salt. I don't know what else he puts on it, but man, is it good? It's like A tier. That's A tier. And then if it's just boiled, it's a B. So I put it maybe B. Yeah, overall B. Yeah, below broccoli even. Carrots? S. Come on. Carrots are the best. Actually, peppers and carrots are S. You know what? I'll love peppers. Cauliflower? Raw cauliflower? I put it at above either of these things or B. Yeah, I don't love them, but like they're not A like so good. Like S is like I'd always pick it all the time. Every single one, every single like all the time, every time. It's so good. Right? It's amazing, right? And then A is like very good. If it's on my plate, I'll eat it every time. I won't choose it, but I'll eat it. Like I won't like go out and find one, but I'll eat it. Like oh, every time, just oh, so good. B is like, oh no, sorry. A is like, yep, very good. I'll eat it. Because C is, sorry, B is like, if it's on my plate, I'll eat it, but, I wouldn't choose it. I wouldn't want it. But like I wouldn't choose it, but I wouldn't like not eat it. C is like, oh gosh, please don't make me eat this. D is like, oh, this is not good. F's like disgusting. I will not. I can't eat this. So I don't know what this is. This is like a the root vegetable. What's it called? Turnip. I don't think I've ever really had turnip. I mean, I've had turnips. I don't like it actually. You know what? I think I have, and I don't like them. I can pickle turnips in like my Amir, so my Middle Eastern food, and not good. Celery, come on, celery's another S. So good. The ones that I don't understand, people not liking, are the ones that have barely any flavor. It's like it's good for you, and it has like no flavor that is good or bad. Some people are like, well, it's a waste to eat. Yeah, well, your mouth doesn't have to take up, flavor that you're gonna like, blah. This is disgusting. So I don't understand why you just don't eat it. Because they think it's a waste to eat? I guess, I don't know. Peppers. Now, these are hot peppers, and I love hot peppers. S. They don't love me, you know what I mean? They come out badly or my mouth is on fire, but I love hot peppers. Corn? Eh. Corn is C. Corn is C. It's like, it's good. It's another one of those things that, like, I should like, right? Or it's one of those things I should like. Corn is, whatever, but it's just kind of meh. We used to eat corn a lot as a kid, and I'm just kind of like, out of corn. Cucumbers. S. Come on, there's nothing wrong with cucumbers. So good. Eggplant, disgusting. I've had them a few times. I don't like. I don't personally like. Not good. Ginger, oh my god, I hate ginger with a passion. Unless it's ginger ale. Otherwise, I don't care. But that's the thing. Ginger ale is just loaded with sugar, so masks all that flavor, and I don't like it. I've had ginger candies, too, and because it's the spiciness, it's the weird, I don't like it. What are these? Beans, I think, right? Green beans? Are these green beans? Love green beans. I wouldn't put them in S. I put them in A. They're good. This is cabbage. Depends on how you make the cabbage, okay? You're making coleslaw, it's amazing, okay? And you're frying it and putting it with tomato sauce, or tomatoes? Tomato sauce? Like you're putting it in tomatoes. You're deconstructing a cabbage roll. Oh my gosh, cabbage rolls, and then a deconstructed cabbage roll, which is cabbage in just tomato sauce and with some meat. Oh, so good. Kale? I love kale. I haven't had kale in a while, actually, but I love kale. I think it's A. Like, seriously, I'm not joking. These are green onions or leeks. I think might be leeks, actually. Yeah, maybe they're leeks. Don't like them. I have tried a bit of leek stuff. Like leek soup, my mother makes leek and leek and broccoli. No, leek and potato soup, not my thing. Lettuce, S. Whether that's romaine or iceberg, so good. Mushrooms, fried mushrooms are great. I put them in A. Although, yeah, fried mushrooms are great. They're portobello. Is that the small ones? Portobello mushrooms. Are those the ones that I eat a lot of? No, those are big. Okay. And what are the small mushrooms? The small mushrooms. exactly what container it comes in. It's like you get like this kind of stuff. Portobello. What are the tiny mushrooms? Yeah, I'm not talking about psychedelics. I'm talking about them regular, like, edible. Did I spell edible wrong? I did. Okay. Edible mushrooms. Like, what are they? Like the small ones. Caesar mushrooms. Hinching mushrooms. Chanterelle mushrooms. Ballet mushrooms. Yeah, no. You know what I'm talking about. They're tiny little mushrooms. They look... These ones right here. What kind are they? These ones right here. Oh, gosh. What are they? Kinds are they? Because those are the kinds that I would eat. But only if they're fried. For some reason. So I'd put... Where did I just put them? I just put them somewhere. Yeah, there. A? Yeah. Fried. In something on a pizza, maybe? Yeah. Onion? S. Like, so good. My favorite. Like snap peas or winter peas or beans. You know, snap peas or beans. Sorry, they're like C. I've had them. They're not great. Potatoes, S. Pumpkin, really only in pumpkin pie. I've had pumpkin soup and it's like okay. It's like eh. In a pumpkin pie, I'd put it in a B, but no, I think it's a C. It's like not very good. Pumpkin seeds are good. Pumpkin seeds are like overall. Okay, you know what? Overall a B, I guess, because the pumpkin seeds are great and pumpkin pie it's good. Radishes, ooh, I love radishes. They're like A. Love radishes. And tomatoes, if you're gonna count it as a vegetable, it's an S, man. But I don't think I would. I think it's technically a fruit, so I would put it back here. No, go out, get out, come back. I don't want it here. I want it back. Okay, fine. If I have to use it now, it's an S, man. It's legitimately an S. It's such an S. That's so good. Maybe I'll do one more food. Chips tier list. No, not Asian. Aussie hot chips. Those are probably like chips as in French fries. Chips, chips, chips. Maybe chips. Over 100 different types of chips. Okay. Let's see what we got. 'Cause I don't know if I have had any of these. Okay. 10 out of 10. Anytime, any place. Pretty good. Depends on the mood. Mid. Never had it. And 2 out of 10. Like, bleh. Okay. I would move this one over. I would do this like that there. 2 out of 10 and then bleh. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Never had. I've never had these, whatever these are. I've never had these baked stuff. Ooh, this lime. What's the difference between jalapeno and flaming hot? I wonder. I don't think I've had jalapeno. No, I've had jalapeno. It was very good, pretty good. This was amazing. Flaming hot Cheetos, I love them. I don't think I've had this. These are regular Cheetos. Now, Cheetos, not cheesies, not the puffed Cheetos. Those are disgusting. Those are so bad. The problem with them is that they're like greasy. There's like a greasiness to them. They're awful. So bad. This is what? I cannot even tell. They are also some sort of hot ones. Because that's flaming hot, right? And then what's this? Hot and... I don't even know what it is. I can't tell what it is. There we go. Extra flaming hot Cheetos. I've never had extra flaming hot. I've never had extra flaming hot. Popcorn, never had it. Don't know what Cheetos. I don't know what these are. Never seen them. These are flaming hot. Then what are these? Okay, then what are these? If those are not flaming hot, then what are these? Flaming hot lime. Okay, I've definitely not had flaming hot lime. I've had regular flaming hot. Here we go. And they're S. They're so good. These, disgusting. 2 to 10, disgusting. Don't get it to me. I will never eat it. Blah. Like maybe if I was on a desert island and the only food I had, and I've been starving for weeks, and I would, you know, die if I don't eat food. Yeah, maybe. What are these? Puffs. Flaming hot puffs. Anything puffs is disgusting. Doritos. What are these? I don't know if I've ever had these. Zesty cheese Doritos? Don't think I've had them. Cool Ranch Doritos? Ooh, pretty good. Depends on the mood. No. 10 to 10 anytime. That's Cool Ranch Doritos, right? Nope. Blazing Buffalo. Never had. Cool Ranch Doritos. They're like an S. They're great. Lime Doritos? Is that chili lime Doritos? Is it chili lime? I don't know if it's chili lime. Flaming Hot Lemon. Oh. Don't think I've ever had. I've never had 3D Doritos. The regular are also an S. I mean, they're above that. Sorry. No, they're not above that. Doritos Blast, are they? Is that what it's called or something? Doritos Dynamite. The ones where... Oh, is that the one where it's a gamble whether you're going to get a hot one or not? No. Don't think I've had those. These are Doritos what? Let's see. Spicy sweet chili. Maybe I've had it? I don't remember. So I'll put in there. This the one that's a roulette, right? Nope, flames. So spicy? Don't think I've had it. Wait, what's this? That's not the regular then. Oh, that's spicy nacho. Oh, whoopsies. Don't think I've had spicy nacho. I've had regular. What are these? No, what did I just do here? I don't know what that was. I might have clicked like, I don't know what I did. Inspect probably. These are Flamin' Hot Nacho. What's the difference between Flamin' Hot Nacho and Spicy Nacho? Never had them anyway. More 3D Doritos. I know. What's this one? Salsa Verde? Never had. What are these? These are flame grilled steak. Flame grilled steak? Never had. I'm just learning now there's a lot of Doritos that are just eh. Sorry, there's a lot of Doritos I've never had. And there's so many Doritos too. Poppin' Jalapeno. No, I don't have. Tapatio. Never even heard of that flavor. Fritos. They're mid. Don't think I've ever had Fritos spicy. Don't have had Fritos. Wait, what are those? Are those Fritos original or are these Fritos original? The original. They're sorry. These are the original. They're mid. Remember their flavor? They're mid. And these ones are what? Let me look. These ones are slightly salted. Lightly salted. I have none other Frito flavor, so I don't even care what they are. I have none other Frito flavor. Those look like scoops, okay. That's scoops and this is scoops. Funyuns? Regular Funyuns? S, anytime, babe. Man, it's the MSG in it, I think, that makes it so good. This, the, like, flaming hot. Don't, never had. And then I've got these munchies and stuff. Oh, munchies, okay. Yeah. They don't come in this package in Canada, do they? I don't think they do. But they're Doritos, something Sun Chips and Doritos. I believe they're I can't read them because it's all blurry, but I think it's Doritos, Cheetos, Sun Chips, and then just some pretzels. Ooh. Now, you got Sun Chips? Man, we're gonna get the Sun Chips munchies. Wait, well, these are munchies what? Because those didn't look like original munchies. Munchies Flaming Hot. Okay, no. I don't think I've ever had Flaming Hot munchies. I've had the regular munchies, and they're amazing. Like, they're S. They're so good. Takis? I've had Takis once. I've had the original Takis. Well, not original, but the Takis Fuegos, I think. Like, once, maybe. Crunchy what? Fajitas. Nope. But the regular, or like the classic Takis Fuegos, once or twice. And they were just kind of okay. They were not as good as a Dorito. They were a little too hard to eat, so I'd put in like mid. I don't know what any of these other ones are, so I don't even care. I never even had them. Never had them. Never had them. Takis. Wavies. Waves. No, never had them. It's like a chip version of a Taki. Okay, nope. Don't know if I've had any lime stuff. And the blue one, I don't know what that is. Sticks. Let me see if I've had sticks. Oh, are those like bready ones? Or are they spicy? No, never had them. Lay's stacks, they're not nearly as good as like a Pringle. Oh, where do I go? Sorry. These are Flaming Hot. Yeah, no. Don't think I've had these. Are those the cheese ones? Are those the cheddar cheese ones? 'Cause I've had them in smaller packages, and they're actually not bad. Yeah, cheddar cheese and sour cream. Oh, I have not had cheddar cheese and sour cream. I had cheddar cheese and jalapeno. So I don't think I've had this one. What is this? Let's get through this really quickly. So, kettle cooked. Maybe. Yeah, but I don't think it was in this package. They're very good. You know what's very good? Do they have them here? No, they don't. They don't have Miss Vicky's. Those are like so good. Yeah, no, I don't see Miss Vicky's here. The Ruffles Sun Chips. So don't think I've had them actually, to be honest. These are salt and vinegar. These are actually not bad. These are actually better than those. Those are like pretty good. Depending on the mood, like I'll take them. Like yeah, popcorn. Or is it pop? I can't even read that. Poppables. Nope, don't think I've had them. They look like waffle fries. Don't think I've had these. Wavy. I've had the wavy. They're okay. Oh, because the thing is, as a kid, they're okay. They're made. Ruffles, right? I've had Ruffles, and Ruffles are like what I think of when I think of a wavy chip. Crinkle cut wavy chip. What is this? Bacon? Honey barbecue. I may have had it. I don't remember. Baked instead of what? Fried? Is it baked instead of fried? Oh, it looks like an Asian. Oh, I thought it was less salt. Baked original. Don't think I've never eaten any of these. I've never eaten any of these. Let's see this one. Kettle cooked. There was a kettle cooked, but what's this one? Like, what's the difference? Kettle cooked mesquite. Barbecue flavor, okay. Musky barbecue flavor? No, never had it. These are salt and vinegar. All the time. So good. These, I don't know what these are. These are... Oh, no, these are salt and vinegar. What's those? Sour cream and onion? Yeah. Sour cream and onion? Yeah. Yeah. Lay's sour cream and onion is very good. Yep. That's very good. I put it this too. I put it over that one, though. 100%. Not over those. Wait, what are those? Yeah, no, not over munchies. I don't eat chips very often anymore. You know, I'm trying to eat better, healthier. Trying to figure out all the better, healthier things to eat. These are kettle cooked hot. Never had those. I say get out of here. You sit up, but yeah, never had them. These are barbecue. Lay's barbecue. Not great. They're mid. Extra what? Sorry, extra what? Kettle cooked extra. Honey. Habanero. Never had them. Wavy. These ketchup. Oh, man. At least ketchup. No, barbecue. Do they have ketchup chips on this? Never had it. I never had a wavy ketchup. What are these? Come on, what are these? Poppables, salt, and vinegar? No, okay. So let's go back. Cool. So go back here. Yeah, no, I never had these. I never had any of the poppables. Are these or not? These are like some sort of... I think what we've done after this one. Chili lemon? Chili lemon? Don't think I've ever had these. Nope, never had these. I never had these. Never had these. These are lightly salted originals. I don't think I've ever had a lightly salted original. No, I don't think so. Nope. What are these? Lime? I think I've had them like once or something, and they were just kind of okay. I've had a lime. I feel like no, I haven't had enough to know what it is. Do you have ketchup chips on this list? Because ketchup chips are so good. Flaming hot dill pickle. Nope. Baked. Baked barbecue. It looks like baked barbecue. Okay, no. These are dill pickle, right? I like dill pickle actually. They're like very good, but they are another in the mood. Like, also they're very, very, very occasional. Like I don't see them almost ever. I don't see them almost ever. Classic. The classic Lay has to be an S, man. It's got to be like every single time it's in your face, right? Lays are like the company you think of when you think of like chip, and I think they go like they have to go in the beginning. They're like so good. You have Sun Chips here? Please tell me you have Sun Chips. Oh, you don't have Sun Chips. Oh yeah, original Sun Chips are the best. Like the absolute best. They're my favorite chip. They're my favorite chip. These are what? What are these? Yeah, we don't have the other weird ones. The whole shebang. Aren't Sun Chips corn also? Aren't they a corn tortilla? Aren't they a corn chip? Is there an ingredients list here somewhere? Recipes, products, our store, where to? Aren't they made? I want to know the ingredients. Because aren't they corn tortilla chips? Sun Chips ingredients. There you go. Any of these, I don't care. I just want to know, like, corn. Yeah, they're corn chips. Okay, so they're not potato. They're still chips. They're not a puffed thing. Okay, so they're not like a corn puff or a... Okay, I guess that's the difference. Okay. Because they're going to say, like, that's how they get them into here. They're like, well, it's corn. So because it's corn... Oh, sorry, because it's chip. It's chip. So because it's chip. Never had, I know that. Never had the pizza flavor. This original? No, the original is the one next to it, right? Maybe? I don't know. I think so. This is cheddar cheese. I've never had... maybe I've had it? I don't remember. I've had the original. I know that. And I've had the sour cream and onion, and they're, like, amazing. Original, yeah. Pringles, whenever they're there, always 10 out of 10. Always take them. Anytime, any place. You give them to me in front of me, and I'll eat them. Don't think I've ever had these. These are the... Sriracha? Nope. Scorchin. Sorry, Scorchin. Scorchin cheddar. Okay, nope, never had that. This barbecue? I don't think I've had the barbecue. I can see right now. I think it's barbecue. Never had the barbecue. I don't think I've had whatever this is. Scorchin barbecue. That was Scorchin cheddar. This is Scorchin barbecue. No, I don't think I've had that. This salt and vinegar? I think I may have had a salt and vinegar. I don't remember. No, I don't think so. I know I've had the cheddar. Oh, sorry, it's sour cream and onion, which is like 10 out of 10 anytime, anywhere. You have it in front of me and I'll eat it. Yep. One of those again. Oh boy. I don't know what those are. These are, cheddar and sour cream. No, never had it. Never had it. Chili and lime. Chili lime, scorching chili lime. Never had it. I know that for a fact. I'm sure they don't have. This is not a Canadian show. They don't have ketchup chips. So dang it. Okay, these are what are these? Cheese cheddar? 'Cause I've had them and they're pretty good. Spicy cheddar jack? Nope, I've never had spicy cheddar jack. I've had like a cheesy one. A Ruffles cheesy. I don't remember what it is. Ruffles all dressed. Ruffles all dressed are made. They're just okay. Like I'll eat them if they're in front of me. If they're the only chip that's in front of me in a party or something, but I will never think of buying them. They're like, if I want chips, it's not these. Not these, no. This is a regular cheddar cheese one, because that's good. I put it above that, like pretty good. Zesty, I don't know if it's zesty cheddar or like a cheddar, because is that cheddar also? 'Cause I'm trying to see. Cheddar and sour cream, no. I've never had the cheddar and sour cream, and I don't think I've had the zesty cheddar. I've had some like generic cheddar. This is a regular Ruffle? I think this is the regular Ruffle. Original Ruffles. Okay, original Ruffles are very good, but they're pretty good. Like, they gotta be in the mood. Like, they're like second tier. No, not first. They're like second tier. For some reason, they're hard. They're not. They don't have that like satisfying, like thin crunch. They're very thick. They're too thick, in my opinion. So I don't think I've had these. I don't think I've had the sour cream and onion or the lemon. Jalapeno? Nope, never done. This sour cream and onion? I don't think I've had sour cream and onion. I've definitely not had the hot. What is this? Cheddar what? What is this? Cheddar something or other? Cheddar and sour cream? No, never. Nope. And then I don't know what these are. What are these? Simple Ruffles sea salt. Salted. Nope. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. What are these? Barbecue? Nope. Double crunch. Hot wing. See? Double crunch. Even crunchier. Nope. So I don't like them. Baked? Nope. What is barbecue? There's barbecue. Barbecue? No. Okay. Baked? What is this? Cheese or something? What is this? Baked cheddar and sour cream. No. What are these? Quesadilla? Is that what it says? Queso. No, not really. Nope. Jalapeno ranch? Nope, never had it. I've never had it. What was barbecue? All dressed. Then what was this? If that was all dressed, what was this? Where do they go? Mid. Where did the mid ones go? Like this. What is this? Because that might be the Canadian all dressed. All dressed. Because these are what we get in Canada. So this must be like an American version. I don't think I've had it. There's also Takis. These are turbos. Never heard of them. I don't even know what this is. Nope, never had it. I know that. Sun chips. Never had this one. The original are gross. The original are actually gross. I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't like them. They're just not good. Whatever this is, no thank you. What is it? Garden salsa? No. Sorry. I don't think I've ever had it. Sun Chip Original are my favorite chip ever. Harvest Cheddar? Where's Original? Did I get rid of Original? No. There's Original. What is this? Did I get rid of Original? This is French onion. Nope. No! Never had. I've never had Doritos, whatever these are hot last. And I've never had whatever this is flaming hot. What is this flavored? They don't have original Sun Chips. I guess the closest one to original Sun Chips is the cheddar one. This one, Cheddar Blast. But it's not original. They're like the best. They're the best chip ever. They're the best chip ever. So good. I think that's gonna be it for now, guys. So adios, mi amigos. Goodbye and God bless. And see you next whenever. Bye bye.